Bob, join the other Bobs and become a supporter today to get access to the Jungle tier list, 10% off all coaching sessions, Discord Q&A channel specifically for the supporters where you can have questions answered. What should I build on this champion? What's the jungle path? I'll actually reply to them. Big. And then we got the op.gg review. So you can see what you're doing wrong there. A lot of great stuff, all for $3 a month. Oh, hot dog, what a deal. And you get to talk to all the other Bobs that will be populated this bad boy. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Link in the description. Yep. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Lillia versus Zac. Pretty easy in the early game. If you don't ramp past this fella, if you mess around, you deserve the loss. Because Zac, waste a lot of time, do nothing, still strong. Lillia, waste a lot of time, do nothing, L. Kinda insta-lose the game. So, what we'll be doing for most of the early game here is clearing as many camps as we can and then powering up. So that when mid-game comes, we'll be in a good spot. Lillia is strong in skirmishes and team fights, and you get a whole lot more skirmishes and team fights as you go into the mid-game. And in the early game, if things happen, then you can still get involved. So our basic jungle path is clearing these camps. But whenever you're clearing the camps as Lillia, you build up the passive, which gives you more movement speed. Every time you hit a jungle camp or an enemy with the abilities, you get that extra movement speed. And that allows you to move from the camps themselves to the plays that are happening. So Lillia is very bad at proactively looking for things, but very good at looking for them reactively. Which is pretty nice if you're new to the game too, because you don't have to know anything. All you have to do is wait and see. So long that you can see that mini-map. Alrighty, so we do our Raptors Krugs into the red, so that they'll respawn sooner, and we can hold the red buff for longer. Go ahead and put a point in our E. In that same sense that if anything happens, I want to be able to get involved. So Lillia's Q gives you bonus movement speed and deals true damage and magic damage when you hit on the outer edge. Everything applies the passive that deals bonus magic damage over time. The W deals a lot of damage but is on a longer cooldown. And the E is that bowling ball that slows the enemy, so it's your utility. The Q is the main ability. The W is kind of the gotcha, where you deal a lot of damage to him. And then the E is the utility. Go ahead and smite this. The E doesn't deal that much damage though, so if I'm clearing like this, I don't have to use it. Costs quite a bit of mana. And then would just be another auto attack basically, whereas if you have it up, since it's such a long cooldown, you can have a bit more impact in the fights. So as I end my clear on the top side here, I can do any sort of play with my allies around the river. The river is another place where you can find a skirmish or a team fight. And it looks like Mr. Zac is not even here, so after the scuttle crab, let's try to cross through mid. Nice, it dies. Place our ward right there. Akali, baby, I love you. Nice try on that knockup. And now, I'm gonna put a ward right there for Mr. Zac. Only level 3. It's fine, health potion. Q, auto, W. Auto, E. And Q, nuke down. You heal quite a bit off that Q, I forgot to mention that part. You can be very confident when taking these fights. W, auto, Q. Say goodbye to that passive, asshole. Not gonna be able to finish that one off. Zac's gonna come back to life. Like Majin Buu. So yeah, we take that fight into the Akali. Because of the healing from our Q and the Conqueror, then we're in business. Which I forgot to mention, the runes for Lillia, basically every day of the week now is going to be that Conqueror, giving you both healing and damage. Because Lillia has that two-part, the damage and the healing. You got to be able to take a hit, since you're such a melee champ. You got to have the confidence to get in there, because, I mean, you can know if you hit him with your abilities, you'll have that movement speed. You can use that movement speed to chase him down, or to run away. Either way, you're going to be able to avoid damage like that. Let's reset. We got that level 5. Time to spend our gold. Although these guys are pushed up, my bot lane isn't built like that. First item here is going to be Leandri's. Faded Ashes, Amp Tome, and a control ward to the top side. Let's play for those Void Grubs. So yeah, the runes Conqueror, Triumph, Legend Haste, Cut Down, Magical Footwear, Cosmic, Double Adaptive Scaling. All of it just gives you damage and tankiness. And then utility. That's all Lillia is, and the more of it you get, the better. Faded Ashes gives us 30 ability power and that extra burn damage to the camp. So now we burn them with our passive and with that item, and that greatly accelerates Lillia's clear speed. So now, all I really have to do is clear camps to get level 6, and we're really in business. Yep, that's a pretty good start for us. All because I have the gusto to run into that bad guy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, just run right into him. See what happens. Ask that girl out. She might say yes. Alright, let's start these Void Grubs up. We only need one for level 6. Pull them together, make them kiss, and then hit them all with that Q. Hi, Zach. Q Smite. Now, since we're level 6, we can get involved up here. Go ahead and try to land this E. Boom. Q. Auto. W. Auto. W. Fuck. Auto. Q. Auto. I don't really need the kill, so back to the Void Grubs for me. And since we didn't have to spend our ulti, even more power for the next fight. The ulti's a pretty long cooldown, 150 on the first cast, so if you can save it, better off. And then the reward for that play is going to be these Void Grubs here. Not chasing into the enemy jungle, Zach's already doomed. We want to take the objectives as a reward. And the sooner we're done with these, the sooner we can get back to our camps as well. Then kind of power farm into the Liandries. And then as plays happen, we can reactively go to them. The more AP you get, the more movement speed you get from the passive as well. From the Q passive. Boom. Honestly, it's the points in the Q too. Check it out. 3% up to 7% movement speed. Nice. Alright, so we got the level 6, and although we have that level 6, the camps are up. Nothing's happening in the lanes that I'm around, so we'll be farming. Stop looking to make something happen, Bob. Just let it come to you, you know? If one's always walking against the current, then he's gonna be more tired than the one that goes with the flow. Milio's kind of lame for Lillia because she has her ulti that cleanses CC. So if we don't put her to sleep, we actually can't put anyone to sleep. So making a play on the bot side is harder. But my Yone has push, so after the red buff, I'll move into the Revert and see if I can make something happen. Zach's only level 5. Your Honor, he's only level 5 and I can still not even do Dragon. My bot lane is pushed in. QW. Is fine, is fine. E, auto, Q. Run. Run. Any allies right here? Q, flash. I'm so dead. She hit the E, my bad. Any allies right here? Guys, I have the movement speed to get away. Help. Hit him. Whatever. They get dragon. I'll be taking that guy's top side. Haunting guys, and then to the top side. Only, like, 200 gold for the Liandry, so it is an L that we die right there, but honestly, miraculous miracle from the enemy. My positioning error, no, you have to understand that my allies suck. Thank you. Yeah, now you get involved. Well, let's be there or be square, I guess. Dragon's already done, but the play's gonna happen. Right, that is not how you kill people on Yone. E. Zach looking for another jump. Okay. Smite, Q, ulti, W. Auto this guy, Q these two, noobs down. Just a happy little mistake on that first death. Who's with me? Triple kill, what can I say? What can I say? I'm kind of a beast. Yeah, people, I'm pretty good at any game I play. Like, that could have happened the first time, but let me not flame my allies. Good hustle, guys. So now that my ulti's down, we can farm for a long time. I'm sitting on a fucking trillion gold right here, but it's okay just to be farming. Because my ulti's down. We're also kind of in a lull state until the Void Grubs are up. So both objectives down, ulti's down, enemy has to farm. It's fine. We continue this ramp. We're already level 8 to a level 6. We want to keep that going. The only way you keep it going is rinsing every camp before the play. How many times do I have to tell you to brush your teeth before you go to sleep, huh? Leandri's, Merc Treads, and then I'll wait for an Amp Tome. Sweeper. Probably building into Zonia's, honestly. Leandri's giving us ability power, HP, max health burn. So no matter who we're hitting, especially the tanky targets, we deal a lot of damage to them. Oh shit, we're gonna get Morellos too. And then with the Merc Treads, that gives us magic resist. Lillia has very low magic resist, so that's always gonna be useful on her if the enemy has any damage, and they have so much magic damage, Bob. So let's clean up our camps here. And then those Void Grubs are up, but they're not the main deal here. Me want camp, me farm, me so good. If play happen, I can show up, you know? Me so good. That play, not coming towards me, you know? So me keep farming, me so good. Ready, level 9. That gives us our Q max at 11 minutes. We're juiced. Bink. Don't mind if I do. With Leandri's, we clear a lot faster too. Bot lane's losing, but we won't be saving it, that's for sure. So we'll just be playing for the top side for a little bit. Once these bad boys are dead, hurry it up, guys. I got places to be. Okay, nice. The extra movement speed. I move towards the play. Young gets one shot. E, Q, auto, moving, auto, Q, W. Bonk. Noobs down. You got any camps for me? Yeah. Nice, some Raptor, my favorite. Enemy bot lane took that bot lane turret. They're gonna be pissed off and in the top side, so I gotta make it quick with farming these camps. So no Krug. I work all day and no Krug. I could kick Nasus's ass too. He's just not gonna shove. That champion is a real vegan sort of champion. I'm ready. Let's reset, spend our gold, and get back out here. I want to get an Oblivion Orb early and then build into Zonia, so Oblivion Orb, Amp Tome, off we go. It's a bit more inefficient, but that anti-heal is pretty beast against every single champion on their team. So now we're entering the mid game with the enemy pushing the pace by taking these turrets, so I'll stay on the exact same path. We don't have to switch up anything. And then the only difference is that it all happens faster. We clear faster, we deal more damage, and have more chances for the play. Alright, let's see. Akali. I love you, baby. I love you. Yeah, try to hit me. I dare ya. Q, auto, E. I hit ya. She dealt so much damage. I'll be taking that wave. Nobody will notice. WQ. But shouldn't you, but your laners? But I watched a guide that said don't take farm ever. Shut up, Bob. Nice, that's Millia ulti. If I can get in here, I can ult them all. Sweeper. I don't even have to ulti. E. Flash, Q, ulti. Inevitably news down. W, Q. Nice. Nice. Me and you, Sejuani. You know, two girls. Two girls just being girls, you know? And our reward, the objective. They said it wasn't possible. They said the enemy's too fed, and I said, just don't attack them. Just, like, all I did that, I killed the weak person, and then I showed up to the fight that happened. That's all you gotta do on Lillia. And the fight's over, what do we do? That's right, back to the farm. Alrighty, well, we're on our way to Zonia's. As we go into the mid game, we have super good tools just to rinse the fight because we're so strong. We have the 700 gold shutdown, normal. And it's a matter of playing the fights well. We can still lose, but the way that we win is by getting involved with the fights, not dying, and then winning them by hitting a shit ton of Qs, and then taking the objectives. That's it. Not forcing fights, not doing nothing and waiting and playing safe. Sejuani, this is surely all warded, but you got the right idea. Q, it's fine, it's fine. E, it's fine, it's fine. Moving. Q, smite, auto W. It's fine, keep going. Moving. Close, close, close. Rift Herald time. They FF! Final score, 9-1 and 2. Leandri's dealing 700. Oblivion Orb anti-healing 200. Nah, but I get super fed and you don't let me play team fight. Nah, but. Alrighty, that puts us at Masters, 95 LP. Final damage dealt, 10 gabillion. With damage taken, 20,000. Don't forget, it's always the two part. Deal damage and take damage. Tanked more damage than Zach did. Conqueror healing 200 and cut down dealing 200. The stats on these always go ham in the team fights, and yeah. We won too early, so GG. Alrighty. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click that join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner, and click the link below to become one of the Bobs. Or else, okay? Alrighty, welcome to game 2. They got a ward on my raptors, but with Lillia, you have the attack range to hit this small raptor as it spawns. The enemy can move their camera and still see you, but he's something. Yeah. And then it's just queuing autos from here, baby. We're against Rek'Sai this time, so Rek'Sai has good ganks. He has good invades too, but you have to misstep for the most part for him to have his initial invade on you. So we'll be pathing bot side. If any ganks happen, then we can react to them. Other than that, it's the same clear. Rinse and repeat for Lillia. Every day of her life, same shit, different day. Yep, I'm gonna kill the camps, and then my boss is probably gonna get mad at me. He's gonna yell at me. Lillia kind of gives you like an intro to kiting camps as well. She gives you so much movement speed. Has that ranged auto. So it's like pulling the camp towards me. And then I stand my ground auto. Avoiding that ward once again. Never mind, it died. And then to my bot side here. Put a point in E. The Akali's pretty low, so Rek'Sai may look mid. But we're not moving preemptively. Staying on the camps. We farm camp, me so good. Lillia is kind of like a privileged, like, rich kid, you know? Just has to do the basics and gets big rewards for it. So long that you don't get addicted to drugs like other rich kids, then you'll be fine. Well, I actually wasn't too privileged. My dad only gave me $2 million to start my business. So, Jeff's gave him 4. Finishing the clear here on the bot side. Enemy bot lane's pretty low. And then enemy mid is pretty low. So where am I going to go? That's right, into the river. Choosing neither one. Because if either play happens, I can go to it. Looks like Akali resets. My problem with bot play is I would have to dive, and it would take me a while. Since my raptors are coming up, I can cross through mid. Chunk this Akali that TP'd back to lane. Call it a day. Hi, Akali. Q. Wow, she's taking a bad path. Auto. E. Auto. Q. Auto. W. Close. I need to use my W off her E. Been that way for the Lucian now. Rek'Sai showed top side, so he may be trying to kill me in my red side. We have flash to outplay him, though. We're gonna start our camps no matter what. No matter what, we're getting back to these bad boys. He's gonna have to come stop me. Even though we don't kill Akali there, that chunk's not bad. It hurts her lane. And then that's our impact on turn 1. That's good enough. Rek'Sai path topside into a Malphite, so I would say we have a pretty easy game. Look, I'm like Malice, bugging out the Krug. Yep, back to the bot side. Yep, 36 CS. Just another day, another dollar. Faded Ashes. And then, I guess a control ward. It's not really worth to wait for those items, so off we go. Huh. My bot lane dies because they over push, but it's fine. We want to continue our farm here. We still have a sequence to get level 6 pretty quickly. Respawn Scuttle on the bot side, and then that dragon option. So yeah, with ganks and whatnot for Lillia, it's just reactionary based on the side of the jungle that you're on. So since I'm on bot side here, these guys are pushing. I get that movement speed from doing my camp, and we'll just run right into them. Rek'Sai can't be here, so that's nice. Nice. Flash. If I dodge that, then I'm pretty much good. E. Q. Auto. And then moving. W. Flop. What? Auto. Q. Auto. Yes, the bounce. Yes, the triumph. Alrighty. And then back to my camps. Thank you. Thank you. I can heal off my Gromp and then try for that respawn Scuttle. I think Rek'Sai will be going topside because he ganked bot off his reset. And since he started on the bot side, that means he would do his red side camps into his blue side. Nice, I get level 6 off the Gromp itself. Nice, some berries. Now we're talking. Now I'm really in business. So if I can have any successful play on these lanes with my ulti, I can get the dragon. But I'm not playing for the dragon itself just yet. Still playing for the camps. Lillia is not built like that to solo the objective. Falling doesn't crash a big enough wave to move either, so... I don't have flash, so I'm not going to play the super aggressive. E? Nice. Ulti. Bye-bye. W? Q. Okay. Rek'Sai, Rek'Sai. You can only kill one of us. Q. Auto. Moving. Yes, yes, he's scared. E. Check it out. Q. Noob down. Once he tries to run away, he's doomed. He's doomed. He needs to commit to either killing me or Lucian. And back to the camps. If I'm alive and breathing, I'm doing these fucking camps. With our ulti down and the plays being over, objectives. I guess the objectives are up. Pantheon. Ding-ding-ding. Oh, rest in peace. Malphite doesn't have TP. Shit. I have to take this wave. Man. You. Just, I'm resetting, man. We got Liandry's in the bank. Let's go get that bad boy and be on the bot side. Liandry sweeper control ward, and to the bot side we go. Although my red buff's up, that's a bit off tempo to go to the top side, so I'm just pathing towards my blue side. As I'm on the blue side camps, you already know, we can defend. Well, we can bolster both mid and bot lane. And on this turn, it's up to Rek'Sai to do a successful attack. And if he doesn't do that, then we're in business. Oh, Misfortune's walking into turret here. Huh? He's winning. Honestly, closer than expected. Alrighty, so that's not a good enough attack by them. They kill them, but they lose a lot of HP, so they won't be able to do the dragon too easily. I'll clear my camps as they're shoving that bot wave, and then we'll go from there. Q, smite. What is this guy doing here? Since this wave's already crashed, we'll just go ahead and take it. And then, since the enemy bot lane has reset, it honestly gives me a position to do this dragon. Since I have Liandry's, I do it a whole lot faster than on the second turn with just Faded Ashes. My Misfortune will be able to shove out that wave and come help me too, so it's kind of now or never for this dumb dragon. So boring. Auto Q. Alrighty, and then my ulti's coming up and the camps are up, so we'll just run that regular ass sequence. Q smite. Job's done. Might even be able to pay that Malphite a visit. You know, he's got an ulti for me. It's just hard to end up there, you know. I'll have to drive about an hour to get up to Malphite, but I like to visit him every now and then. He's kind of a lonely guy. To the topside camps. Honey, go fucking ball. Get away from me, Sushi. Whoa. Okay, well, the play has started. They spent their abilities, and now would be the time to get in there. Flash Q ulti. Waiting, waiting. W. Q. E. Fuck. Oh, if I use my E faster. Lucky. Dude, because I have the frame to do that. I was just slow on pressing the E. If you cast the E on top of you, it's way faster. And that's what I would have had to have done. It's still going to be the Merc Treads. They have quite a bit of CC. And then we'll curve into that Zhonya's quick. Check it out. Amptome, Cloth Armor. And just like that, we're a pretty tanky guy. We got the HP, the Magic Resist, the Armor. The fuck away from me, Sushi. Go bot lane. Now those Void Grubs are up and I don't have ulti. But my Malphite does, and my Lucian is also... should have prio. Give me that movement speed, and off we go. Well, we died, so I'm on worse position for the Void Grubs, but we'll see. Anything's possible. The main deal is that you want to contest these right here, right now, not stopping the farm. Or else we'd have to do a straight-up team fight, and that's not very good. Hold on, big man. Kick his ass. Malphite, hello! Q, auto, E, auto. Auto, Q. Noob down. Rek'Sai kills my bot lane. I'm gonna have to take a detour. Q, moving. Blast cone. E smite. Run, Q. Back in, baby. Another Q. Yeah, that will show you. So we got Akali's ulti. That will inevitably help the Lucian. So we enter the jungle knowing that I'm pretty tanky. Run right into that Akali so that we get that shit over with quick. And then with our movement speed... ah, God! Get off me, you damn ape! Q. Help! Oh man, there's no minion wave. W. Q. God, we dealt a lot of damage. Rek'Sai went from bot side all the way here. Just let me take your camps. It's fine, we got Seekers. It's not good, but it will work out. And now we'll full clear down towards bot. Whenever you die like that, you kind of owe yourself a full clear. What are these lanes looking like? No CS, 0-2, 1-4, 0-2. That's about what I deserve after last game. Control ward, Seeker's arm guard to the top side. Seeker's giving us ability power armor and the ability to go untargetable, which is pretty beast against Pantheon, Rek'Sai, Akali. It's going to come down to the team fights too, which is when my allied champions are online anyways. So despite them being behind in the early game, it might be okay, or it might be totally over. Who knows? Not me. But once we start team fighting, we combine all of our power, and then we're really talking. Because the enemy is always stronger in 1v1s. These guys are already fighting, so let's skip Blue Gromp. Get on down there. Close! Sweeper. Boy. Now check it out, it's hard to land E on Smolder. So we E the minions, yep. Smite, Q, get the fuck away from me. Put that guy to sleep. Q, get back here. Get back here, bastard. Q. The fast E? Oh, the tunnel. Smart, smart, smart. Can I still run into him? No. Welp, that's the fight for me. Despite that guy being level 9. I don't think I'll be able to re-engage into him. Alrighty, ulti's down, clean up the camps. But what about the dragon? We got bigger problems than a fucking dragon, okay? This whole company's been losing money for 2 months now. And you're worried about it. Run right into this guy. Shit. E. Yeah, use your stupid tunnel, man. Plus you're a coward. Plus you've never made record profits like I have working for this company. Since our ulti's down, and it's really just about my own resources here. Fuck the dragon, Bob. Absolutely fuck that dragon. He get camps instead. Me so good. Ally would have died anyways. Me so good. Complete that whole Zonia's. Why? Because I farmed my camps and back to the top side where dreams are possible. Zonia's gives us AP armor and that ability to go untargetable again. It's quite a bit of AP. Zonia's is very, very good for Lillia. And with this build, we have a very strong mid-range build. Armor, AP, magic resist, tenacity, movement speed, HP, and ability power. All of that basically means that we can get hit and hit them pretty hard. Nice, Malphite's owning. Moving into the blue side here, I want to take like one camp and then kill this Pantheon. Go from there. Pantheon is dead. Well done. Now I want to take all these camps, and then I'll think about an objective. Fortune, come on, man. Q, auto. 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 Q. Auto. W. Close, close. Q for the movement speed. Right on top of him. Auto E. Q. Auto. Noob down. Since Akali starts the fight on Misfortune, I'll clean it up like that. And now that we've got our kill, things have played out, I'll try to start that Rift Herald. Now would be the only time with the Smolder dead, the Akali dead, and the Rek'Sai bot side. Rek'Sai's coming to contest. Hot dog, let's fight, baby. Oh god, a Pantheon. Well, guess we're leashing it. Q. Ulti, Zonia's. W, smite, Q. Help! Help! Q! Oh! Lillia is very balanced. Who's with me? The Conqueror healing going fucking ballistic right there. Now listen, I don't have a single clue if I'm winning that fight. All I know is that if I hit my Qs and my ulti, I got a chance. That's the power of Zonia's right there. Gives you time to heal, lets you buy time. Even the worst teammates in the world can follow up on a play after that Zonia's. Alrighty, time to farm. Miracles are possible today. We get a second win in this one. Not only by getting the Rift Herald, but we farmed everything into that play, and we won the team fight. Kind of. Very nice, very nice. So with the ulti down, we'll rinse all these camps, be as strong as we can for the next fight. Malphite's fighting. Nice. He's kind of stranded up here, honestly. Auto, Q. Auto, W. E, auto, Q. Me cast Q so many times. Me so good. Q. Oh, God. Sorry, sorry. I'm going back in. Just kidding. Get off that. I just want that scuttle, guys. Let's reset. Where do we go from here? Well, we're gonna have to take some damage. We're gonna have to deal some damage. Riftmaker's okay. I'm really not believing in it, though. Deathcap, Riftmaker. Show me the power, Riftmaker, because that last fight we basically lived off the healing. What Riftmaker will give us is AP, HP, ability haste, but also 10% Omnivamp. A 10% Omnivamp is basically Conquer. We kind of double our Conquer healing. And hopefully it works out. Because with Lillia, you hit so many people, so then you get multiplicative value off the healing itself. Alrighty, ulti is up, camps are dead, time to go have a good time. It's summertime, and you want to enjoy it with the people that mean the most to you. Alrighty, they flew away. Q, auto, E, Zonia's, give it a sec. Q, ulti, thank God Malphite was here. W, Q. Nice, Smolder didn't focus me. E, smite, Q, I missed. Sorry Malphite, sorry. Alrighty, time to farm. I dealt a lot of damage, but I didn't kill that Smolder. Smolder seems to be the main character here. Thank God that Malphite ultied too. If he didn't knock them up, like, even though I Zonia's, they could probably just stun me after my Zonia's. Just get that Rift Maker. Although the ulti's down. I don't know. Feels weird. Rift Maker, 2 control wards. And then I think I'll build into... God, I don't know, man. How do I kill Smolder? How do I kill Smolder? I feel like it's just Death Cap. I'm the only one that's juiced on my team. Death Cap gives you overt amount of damage, unlike any other item you can buy. So far, we've gone like pretty mid-range, and then Death Cap will take us to the late game. Malphite once in, okay. Huh. Nice. There we go. There we go. Close. Oh. Man, if I landed either ability, they're so screwed. I'll chase you guys to the death. I don't care. Your position sucks. Ulti. Come on, guys. On to Smolder here. What? Your Honor. Why didn't I sleep the Smolder? E. Yes. Smite. Moving. Q. Nice. Suppose that guy random dies. Since they back off, just like the Rek'Sai in the early game, that kind of dooms them. Nice. On to Smolder. Uh-huh. Ride this bad boy. Shit! Q. Okay. Let's go do a dragon, boys. Oh. Uh-huh. Honey, I want to fight. How did I do it? I don't know. So now that we're playing for that death cap, all the map on the farm, Christ, all the farm on the map is going to be ours. Because this item is super expensive. Damn, my ulti's almost back up. But here's what we'll do. Gromp for reset. We'll have enough for the 2 needless leaves. We really only need a couple camps for level 16 as well. Alrighty guys, defend Baron and we're good. Sell the control ward 2. Oh, I'm not even close. Shit. Quick math's more like dumbass math. To the top side. They're having sushi for lunch. Let me get my movement speed. Nice, nice. E. I missed? No. Q ulti. Q auto W. We can't dive. Oh god. Oh god. Well, that's Baron for them. If I die, I have this big ass shutdown. I guess I'll just farm. That is super bad. Super bad. Sushi into Malphite into me into fucking misfortune. All flubbing it. And the price we pay, we lose Baron. Don't get it twisted. The faster I can see that Baron, the faster I can take these camps and get myself closer to that death cap. Won't see me standing in front of a tsunami. See if we can find Rek'Sai here. We can kill him. Q. Smite. W. Q. E. Auto. Q. Deal damage challenge. Q. W. Nice flash by that guy. Nice, he's flying in. Q, Zonia, Zonia, Zonias. Okay, okay, okay. Q, W. Heal. Close. They had Baron buff. They had it. It's a big-ass misplay by them because they commit to saving the Rek'Sai when we're attacking him. Ay, ay, ay. The whole fucking death cap. You know, they are primarily physical damage here, too. So if I can get some extra armor, it just doesn't build into any AP items. That's my problem. Another alternative would be HP. Cosmic Drive. Ay, 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 ay. A ruby crystal? Surely not, because like an amp tome gives me that. Anyways, death cap gives us, let's see, 300 ability power. That's pretty good. With 300 ability power, our Q and that passive percentage HP burn goes ballistic. We're already level 16, so we have the max point in our ulti as well. So now it's really about fighting. Any amount of farming we do compared to the enemy just isn't as useful since we're so strong. Go for that. Q, W. Q smite, ulti. Waiting. Q. Get that fucking damage, baby. Burn them to death. They don't commit, so whatever. We're really waiting for the next Baron. That's going to be the only impactful thing. That fight really doesn't matter. The enemy spent their time doing that instead of farming. Deal. Oh, I know what we can get. Blackfire Torch, as weird as that is. Because it gives us percentage AP as well. Since we're in the hyper late game, that will somehow be our best item. Because damage is about the only way we can push this shit forward. Whereas tanky as we're going to get, you can't really buy real tank items on Lillia. It doesn't do anything. Any noobs in here? Aya Kali. Now we need to play this fast because Rek'Sai's coming. So Q, E. W. Q. Another Q. He's fine. Flash Q. W. I thought I could tank that. Rek'Sai ulti dealing 500. Akali dealt 3,000. Mob by it. Oh. Banshee's Veil. Oh my god. Wait. Banshee's Veil. I get a spell shield. Hold up. Yeah, give me some magic resist, actually. But not like Force of Nature magic resist. Give me a Banshee's Veil. Offense and defense. I'll fight in. Pantheon totally ignored. Guess it don't matter. If they get dragon, it's whatever. These guys are so disjointed. Malphite's got the right idea. Group up, ult that smolder. We're still chasing that Lucian. But the smolder, Your Honor. What? E ulti. Bro, I'm going too long. This is my bad. I can't get around that wall before she wakes up. Whoops. Q. Q. E over the wall. Okay, we're in business. Burn to death, baby. Ouch. Oh, but even if we kill her, it doesn't really matter. Banshee's Veil, 2,700. We got the Smolder's Flash. That was pretty good. And we dealt so much damage to everyone on the enemy team. You see, like, once we get in there, do that one Q, run away, go back in, it's so strong. Let's just reset. I'll get the spell shield part of this and an iron elixir that will give me more HP, and then it's time to play for Baron. Since we didn't get enough farm for the entire Banshee's Veil, we're not going to be able to farm for it since that Baron is up. Alrighty, let's get in there. 18 fucking kills. Let's do this. Can still lose easily too. You're telling me when I get 1 quadrillion kills, can still lose game? Yeah. If I E the Baron for that movement speed, then we can kind of get it going here. W, Q, good amount of damage. Nice, Q, E, close. What? Pantheon is out of his mind, eh? Nice, Q, ulti, ulti. I'm one shot, Bob. 1600 from Rek'Sai and 15 from the Smolder. Clean him up, question mark? I got knocked up by the Rek'Sai, and then knocked up by the Braum, and then stunned by the Braum, and then stunned by the Pantheon. I mean, that will do it. Listen, they're all dead besides the Pantheon and the Rek'Sai, so we should be able to end. So long that they protect Misfortune. That's with my Iron Elixir too. Lol. Go, 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 go. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Turret, 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 turret. Hit the turret, hit the turret. Nexus, Nexus. Nice, GG. Final score 18, 5, and 9. You would hope. Leandri's dealing fucking 11,000 damage. And that's that. GG. I don't exactly know how we won this one, other than me just keeping it solid and doing my thing. But yeah, that works. Puts us at Masters 1700 LP. Final damage dealt 57,000. With damage taken 56,000. And some real stats for once. Conqueror healing us 1500. That healing is so beast once it comes to those late game fights, especially where there's 2-part CC. I ulti and Malphite ultis. So between both mitigations and my Zonias, I have a lot of time to heal. And that healing is applied to 5 champions. I'm damaging 5 champions, so I get 5 times the amount of healing. So it really, really is like super, super strong with Lillia. So long that you have the ability to do so. So yeah, that was a fun game. Like a super, not one-sided one for once too. Alrighty, GG, see you in the next one. Welcome to game 3. There's the flash. Mr. Kane, very annoying champion. Going to have to ward. He wards. Kane is the threat, not me. Right, so all my lanes are pretty ungankable in the early game, so we'll just do that farm max path. Kind of play it by ear, see where Kane goes.
Minions have spawned.
We don't have direct CC. Fighting topside seems more interesting. Akali has to fight, Yasuo has to fight, so any of my clear up there too is pretty good. You know what I can do though? Instead of that farm max, I can just John full clear. Something that nobody ever expects is Lillia. I get a leash? Oh, what is this, bronze? Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. Why people be like, actually don't leash me? Just, yeah, kill this thing faster for me. Hell yeah. So if I don't start my raptors, Kane can't take them, which is very nice. Already pull these guys together. And then you want to save the Q until you spawn the small ones. Yep, Kane can't take my raptors. I'm a little bit faster on the clear, and I have more time to play with on the top side. Because if I was going to fight either mid or top lane, it would cost me time. And if Kane isn't fighting, he could take my raptors in the meantime, and that's no good. Put a point in that E. Now we're still wanting to do the full clear. Lillia is still very weak in the early game. Get that level 4. And get to level 5 fast. There's no way to really cheat that one. Unless you could somehow get in the enemy jungle, and then you were talking. Oh my god, hurry up. There we go. Yeah. Alrighty, 20 seconds to spare here on that Scuttle Crab. Let's just go ahead and run it into a lane. Mr. Yasuo only has so far to run here. He only use those dashes, but let's see if it matters now. He can use his E, or he can use that wind wall on our E, so we're going to use it on the minion. Get that movement speed. Auto, and there's that flash. That's all I was looking for. I got what I was looking for, and I'm leaving. Meanwhile, you know Kayn is on the bot side. I might even be able to get bot side. Have that movement speed from the Scuttle, and then... Oh, shit. Mid lane's low, too. Q. No fighting mid. Okay. Now, Mr. Kayn into bot lane. You have any Raptors for me? Guess not. Oh. Oh. Little snack. Yes. And there's no Raptors for Kayn to take. Yes. Yes, gank my bot lane. Watch as my Lucian runs forward in the lane. Oh, never mind. He's that guy. Never mind. So, since Kayn ganks bot, we'll take these two camps and get a reset off. Or the small one. And Q, reset. Yes, me level 5. Me so good. Enemy gank. Me no gank. Me so good. Faded Ashes, Control Ward. And now if I rinse all of my camps, I get level 6. We are not supposed to get his 2 respawned camps. Those are so much XP. And now I have access to 4 camps. When we do the regular farm max in our own jungle, we only have 2 camps after the reset. But now we have 4. We'll be doing those 4 camps and getting level 6. Everything else in between is whack. Noob down. Kayn's getting these early attacks, but he's not going to be level 6. I'll tell you that much. He might have his items, but he won't be level 6. So now we just start forcing neutral things. Not forcing attacks, but forcing neutral. So that would be his jungle camps, or the dragon and the void grubs. It's gonna be a lot easier to do the void grubs on turn 2 here. Dragon takes forever. Takes forever, takes your lanes moving, etc, etc. As he scrambles for another free kill, it's not happening. There's our level 6 into these void grubs. Now Kayn's still on the bot side, so I'll probably just have to take his red side camps again. If he's not winning the play like this, it is so good for us. Lucian is the man. Dealing so much damage here. Oh, he doesn't care. He just keeps autoing. He goes down, but you gotta give it to him. That's a valiant effort. Mr. Kayn, I'll be taking your camps. It's a damn shame I'm not fighting with this Lucian. That's some stuff with matchmaking where it's like, man, if only I knew. If only I knew you were that guy. Control Ward. And now we have this XP lead on Kayn that he can never surmount. And all we have to do is play bot side with that dragon up. A Yasuo visit. Wait for this wave to move up a little bit. Never mind, this will take too long. Amtome, Ruby Crystal, Dark Seal. Sell this for another control word in case they find that one. And to the bot side. So now with playing for the bot side right, I need to get a control word like right here right here, or even right here. And then that will allow me to see the Pike, see the Cane, have some any vision at all. And then we can start playing around the dragon and playing around these lanes. Level 7, Cane is still level 5. So if we find him in a fight, then even though he's got all these kills, it's still so favored for us. On that reset, we just got more AP and more HP. Hi, Mr. Pike. E. Nice one. He's so dead. Q auto W. Noob down. Control ward. And start that dragon up. Push the pace. Feel the base. Yes, Mr. Cane can do but nothing. Yes, but a pathetic shell of a champion. With no form. Just a bunch of items. Why would you even ward it? Guys, just hit this dragon. Hurry up. I have pretty low mana, but I can get involved here. Just a Q ulti will do the job. Waiting. Auto Q. Close. E. Close. Q ulti. Smack. 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 Q. W. Smite. Auto. Auto. Noob down. Yes, yes, your early attacks. Now, Bob. I know without a doubt that every Bob in the world tries to get involved as Cane is doing his early attacks. But what we did instead was we trade this for that, you know? We traded the bot side plays for his red side camps and the top side objective. And then, once it's time to play for the bot side objective, that's when we fight. We fight the Cane with our team, combining with our allies. Luckily, I have the world's strongest Lucian. And then we have a lot better chances, so. Alrighty, we won the objective, won the fight, took the camps. Let's rinse all of our camps and then look for a reset. By the time we get back on the map, our ulti will be coming up, and it's super screwed for Mr. Cane because the same rotation is going to get a whole lot faster for me. Whereas he still doesn't have that form completed. I'm a pretty aggressive early player. Yeah? Yeah, let's see it, man. Can't lose your Raptors and Krugs twice. He's not allowed. Oh, I would love to reset, but these bad boys are spawned right here, right now, so... Joke. I don't have ulti, so just put a ward down and... reset. I don't need the Void Grubs. Mundo's not my carry. I'm out of here. No thank you. Leandries. Ninja Tabby. And to the bot side. To do this fight, we would be outnumbered no matter what, since the support moves. Since the enemy got their resets off too, they probably have better items. Alrighty, I think we won the game. If they spend all that on Mundo, it's so screwed for them. Level 9, that Kane's level 7. Now, I can move into his jungle. We could honestly contest those Void Grubs if they want to get crazy. And then Xayah spent their ulti, so... we're just moving up the map now on the bot side where they put all their resources on the top side. Time to pay. E? Nice flash. That's gonna be Yasuo TP. Q ulti. There's the win wall for Yasuo though. Smite. Q. Trying to watch both parts of the fight. Q. E. Flash. Ah! Bob, the Q! Where'd he go? I might have to kill your ADC for this. Man, I had them both. Your Honor, I pressed Q, I swear. No, but it lagged. Alrighty. We win the play, question mark? And now take the camps? I really want to take this bot turret right here, right now. Auto, moving. E. Q, W. He went behind me. Keep wailing on him with those autos. We're not going to get one shot. And then we have those Qs coming up, so just keep wailing on them. Now here's where most people make the mistake. They reset for some reason. My ulti's down, just like last time. We're going back to the camps, okay? Screw this play. Back to the camps. Objectives are coming up. It's whatever. Back to the camps. The camps give us that golden XP. We spend our downtime with our ulti down actually doing something. And if a play actually happens, we can still get involved because we have our passive built up because we're doing the camps. We can't go ham since we don't have ulti, but we can still be there. If the enemy misplays enough, then we can have value. Who took my wolves? And my Gromp? It had my name on it. I'm gonna put a camera up in this lounge area if you guys don't stop messing around. Oh, nice Q. W. Smite. Q. Noob down. But shouldn't you save Smite for Dragon? Just kill them, Bob. Just kill the enemy, okay? You think a lot. And I think that's your problem, personally. If only you were dumber. Suppose we get the dragon. Enemy balling was really screwing around in mid lane, huh? If I don't have to smite, I'll save it. Into the blue side. Now I'm being an asshole here, but bear with me. Q. Q. E. Smite. Now Silas is being an ultra asshole. Don't do that. The enemy may chase us though, and we might have a chance. Pulling them into Lucian. Q. E. Q. Ulti. Rip. L. Too many dudes on screen there, I'll be honest. The Xayah and Akali aren't left side mid here. I'm kind of in business, but they were in the fog of war, so... You know, you try to have one little funny play and it turns into this shit. L. Into that Zhonya's. Needlessly large rod, amp tome, cloth armor. Since we died, it's time for a loser's full clear. So a play like that, because we reach into their jungle, turns bad. If we take things on more neutral ground, then it's always easier. And then we lose it because they have massive numbers advantage. Silas misplays, and that's that. Clear speed is very balanced, very balanced. Hey guys, I'm not done with my camps. You're just leashing Rift Herald for me. Alrighty, let me get over here. I helped. Since we're in the river, we might as well stay. Take that, noob. It's not a cannon minion wave, so I'm not going to drop the Rift Herald just yet. We don't have to do anything crazy. We can win, we can win. Because they take the fight into Braum like we did, they're in a worse position. Their team's coming, so now if we chase, we're in the bad position. Q. Silas is always just in there. Very brave. Zhonya's back out there. Let's mute all. Everyone's getting emotional. We might lose. Pucker up, big man. you ever played League of Legends? So now with this Rift Arrow, we can just drop this bad boy with the Lucian mid, and then hopefully we get a good fight from there. We can just drop it with Lucian mid. Who's with me? Listen, if nothing else, we farm and then we fight. If this game's gonna devolve like this shit, you know where I'll be.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Hello. Smite. Q. Don't get hit by the knock-up. Q. Oh, I'm fine. Zonias. Q. Ulti. Flash. Q. Oh, he gets the auto off. And I really don't heal from the Conqueror that much, huh? And none of them die, huh? Interesting. None of them dying is so bad. It's so random bad. I think... Nice. Like, why are we losing these fights? Well, I don't think my solo lanes do anything. Once I get Oblivion Orb, we're kind of in business. And then where it goes from there, it's all Jesus. We're gonna have to win these fights. The enemy may get dragons and whatnot, but what's gonna be most important is that we win fights so that we have access to push up the map, get more farm, and then just be stronger than the enemy. Lord knows my team needs to be stronger because they are not very good at fighting. Even if your allies suck mechanically, if they have more items, things are easier. Let's farm these camps. Play pretty reactively because we're waiting on the enemy to do a move. Rom trying to attack. Alright, alright. Yeah, chasing in will not work, guys.
An enemy has been slain.
One of the worst things you can do into the enemy when they're stronger is press into them trying to attack. We have a numbers advantage temporarily. Unless my Silas is insta-dead and Akali's still there. Bro. Try to have gameplay challenge right here. EQ. Q. W. Q. Ulti. Q. E. Just run away. W. Q. Huh? But your honor, he took 70 turret shots. Why doesn't he die? Staying on the outskirts here, I can still deal damage. The enemy has to dive in. Your honor, my whole team is dead. Yeah, we can FF, I guess. I don't know. Oblivion Orb and an Amp Tome. Where that bad boy's going, you got me. Oh, no matter what we really do, we can't compensate this game state, so we'll try to power up, we'll get involved in the fights, and let whatever's gonna happen happen. There's no way to, like, act against the game. No way for me to get Omega juiced randomly through subversive means. Lillia is very honest like this, so it's kind of just watching it all fall apart. Give me some camps. Everyone's dead, so if they got Baron, it's all theirs. What are you gonna do, huh? At least with the Oblivion Orb, we have that anti-heal for the Yasuo, the Red Cane, even the Pike. Keep dying, guys. Just keep dying. Guys, the Baron. Guys, the Baron. It's fine to die here. EQ. Nice. Your Honor, the Baron. Guys. Q. Ulti. Zonias. W. Q. Moving. Nice. Noob down. Re-engage. Smite. Q. Pulling. Back in. Don't get hit by the feathers. Just trying to deal as much damage as I can. Q. Nice. E. And then flash. Q. W. Close! Oh, if I went where she would go backwards. I did it as if she would press forward, but apparently we're winning the fight. The idea is there, though. We're in there and trying to deal as much damage as possible, because this game state, you know? Give it all you got. There is no scaling. Hey, okay. Let's see. Riftmaker, that's like my only option. We're gonna have to take so much damage here. Haunting, guys, sell that Dark Seal. You know, that's it. That's just a college dream that didn't really pan out. You know, I used to play the guitar back in my day, but, you know, our band just kinda just fell apart. You know, we had good songs, too. Get the fuck out there. Dragon's coming up. Let's team fight. Let's be ourselves. We got a Haunting, guys, and a Fiendish. Nothing impressive. Once we complete that Riftmaker, is something. You just have to know that that Yasuo has 3 fucking items. Same with that Xayah. And no matter how many items we pretend to have, we're not gonna have the juice over them. We're gonna have to play from the back foot. Play from the backyard. You know, we used to play those guitars back in the garage, and the neighbors would get so mad. E. Q. Micro. Any teammate right here? Looking for a teammate? Just hook me over the wall, I don't care. Q. Is fine. EW. Auto. Q. Is fine, let's get in there. Q. Zonias. Q. Ulti. Run! I'll do it myself. I'll do the team fight myself. Yeah, clean them up, guys. Who's with me? I love my teammates. Nice try. It's flash out of Xayah, so it's pretty big for the Baron. It will stay down. The noob's down. It's an honest day's work. Yeah, they called me back. They said they wanted me to play guitar. I haven't played in years. They must have saw my recent performance on Dragon. And they're gonna pay me. Can you believe it? Maybe dreams do come true. Alrighty, Riftmaker control ward will be pathing towards that Baron. Riftmaker giving us ability power HP, and then ability haste. More Q, and then that same part where the Omnivamp's the most important part. So it's getting a lot of effective HP from the item, that's what it does. And then since we get in there and do it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and then die, that seems to be our combo this game. We get more value because we can stay alive longer and potentially live. Like if I had that little bit of extra healing as I was running away right here, I'd probably live. If the enemy doesn't have enough hits or whatnot, then we're in business. Let's clean up the camps for once. Do it quickly. W, smite. Oh, shit. I mean, that works. My team's pushing, so am I. Bullseye, baby. Close. Don't get TP'd on. Nothing happening. Wait for Baron. Okay. Get level 16. Wait for Baron. Okay. That missed every minion, huh? Build up my passive, okay. Not trying to take the minions. No wolf for me. Silas doing a special move right there. Mid lane, trust me, trust me. Q. Q. E. Q. Auto. Auto. W. Q. Ulti. Zonias. Q. Moving, moving. EQ. Can't really slam into him here, but we'll see. Oh, now we're talking. Flash, W. Well, the idea's there. Let's push. Kind of 1v9'd it, no? We can take this turret and then go to Baron. Kayn is dead for 23. I think my teammates want to take it all the way, and I don't blame them. The Kali and Pyke, they honestly don't have the wave clear. We just have to defend the wave. Get in there! Yeah! 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 E, Q, W. Nice. Just push. Just push. Q. Push. Nexus. I can't believe we win this shit, Bob. Final score, 10-4-7. Leandri's dealing 6,000. Just a little bit of muscle, you know? Just a little bit of raw strength. I drink 3 eggs a day. In fact, 3 eggs an hour. That's how I get so much protein. Yeah. Yeah. Puts us at Masters 142 LP, and what can I say? Mr. Crab fucking deserves it. Final damage dealt 31 fucking thousand, the most in the fucking game. 39 fucking thousand damage taken, with Conqueror healing us 850, and Cut Down dealing 1,043. GG. GG. That's Lillia, Bob. Sometimes a little muscle. You gotta have the schmovement, the back and forth with those team fights. It's not just a run into him, flash ulti. Play it a little neutral, get your passive going, go in, go out, go in, go out, and then let it rip. Let it rip, man. Without any expectation for the result. Because the worst thing you can do is play defensive as Lillia, okay? Not a tank item in sight. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. See ya.